Anthony Richardson from Florida is an absolute athletic gift from the gods. Let's dive into what makes him the most polarizing prospect in this draft class. All right, this first play we're going to look at against University of Tennessee of Anthony Richardson. You see him right here in shotgun, little play action, and we're going to work this essentially a pseudo bunch over here. He's going to get man coverage, so Shorter's locked up here. These two DBs, two and this guy right here, they're going to in and out, Ricky Pearsall and this wide receiver here. I think that's Henderson. So what you're going to get here is Shorter clearing out, and then you're going to get Pearsall on the sail route of the corner route right here. So Henderson's going to come here. Watch Richardson's. This is everything that you want to see with a quarterback. As he drops back, he's going to have a clean pocket, but he wants to get his feet right. Watch him kind of reset his feet here. There we go. Once he gets those feet reset, and he kind of takes a little shuffle, and now once his feet are underneath him, and you can see that drive off the back leg, now he's going to float this ball. This is one of the things I think he does really well. He floats balls with touch over the top of defenders, and man, let me tell you how good that is right there. This is absolutely brilliant, but the feet are right, and that's the key. Check out the feet. Look at his feet right here, and you can see how good that is. But that's something that's going to be a theme here, his feet and his footwork. This is on point. An absolute dime to Ricky Pearsall. Look at the touch. Gotta love seeing that. All right, looking at a 4th and 1 situation here, and this is where I think Richardson is maybe his most dangerous because all eyes on a play like this have to go to number 15. And if they don't go to number 15, well, then you're going to be giving up a run here to Trevor Etienne right there in the B gap. That's wide open. So all eyes have to go to 15. They obviously have to try and stop the run. So what do you do if you're Florida? Well, you boot him out, and I think this is a perfect play call. But it's also what makes Anthony Richardson so dangerous. So you'll see him through here. He's going to give that fake, good ball fake, could get in there a little bit more. But look at the defenders right here. He's running to the ball. He's kind of lost. And Richardson, when he boots out after the fake, this guy actually gets his eyes to him. This play should be shut down. But this is the greatness of Richardson here. He's going to escape right there. He's going to get beyond him. Just get enough outside of him. Straight arm at 244. And now he's got his tight end right here in a flat for the first down. That's exactly what you want on 4th and 1. And he's just going to make that little dot throw. First down. And you keep the chains going. Now, obviously, the first two plays showed Richardson at his greatest. The biggest issue for Richardson has been his inconsistency. And I think this is a great example. This is the first down throw. And what you're going to get here, down here at the bottom, you're going to get zipper on an out, and you're going to get the speed out by the wide receiver. Now, I want you to focus not so much on the route, but watch Richardson's lower half. This, to me, is where the issues are created for him as a thrower. This is a simple throw. He's not going to get any pressure. He's just got a 4-man rush. Actually, they're going to bring 6, and they pick it up. But now he's got plenty of time to make this throw on the speed out. And the speed out's got to be pretty accurate. But they're playing off coverage, so this ball should be absolutely complete. But Richardson, and I want you to look here at his feet. This is the key. Look how wide that front foot is. That foot is aiming right here over the gator head. That's going to be a wide throw. That needs to be tighter. Now, 3 feet tighter? No, probably about 6 to 8 inches, but 6 to 8 inches make all the difference in the world. And I'm going to show you a throw after this that shows him doing it right. But that's the problem. It's inconsistent mechanics that really kind of get him in trouble. So he's going to open up. You can actually see that front hip open up because his foot is so wide. And what that does is it pulls the ball wide. That's a throw that should be made on time, and you could argue whether he threw the right guy or not. Who knows? Because zipper out here is in the flat. But that's a throw that's got to be complete. He's throwing it to that guy. I don't think there's any question about that because he's 3 feet over zipper's head. That ball is too wide. Why? Look at that foot. That outside, that front foot gets way open. And because that open foot, the open hip, and all of a sudden the shoulder's flying out, and the ball sails on him. All right, here we go. 3rd down, money down for Richardson. And he's going to get man-to-man down here on the bottom of the screen, and that's what he is going to work here. And he is going to make a little bit of a move to get himself free. But remember the last play, we talked about inconsistent mechanics, and this is what I'm talking about. And it's the difference at the NFL level of 6 to 8 inches, and 6 to 8 inches make all the difference. And at 1st and 10 throw is incomplete because the mechanics were off. His mechanics, his feet were too wide, hip flew open, ball sailed on him. Bad. But on this play, you're going to see he's going to get a little bit more pressure. Tennessee loved bringing pressure in this game, but Florida does a nice job picking it up. So he's got to move a little bit. But it's almost like a rhythm dribble in basketball. That little movement there kind of sets his feet where he wants. Now, that step right there, that step on the other throw was about 6 to 8 inches wider. And because of that, that ball sailed 6 to 8 inches on him where he didn't want it to. This one, he's got his foot going exactly where he wants to throw. That is a direct line to where he's going to throw the football. His hips don't fly open. And because of that, he is able to throw, staying tight, composed, just throw a laser right there to Justin Shorter. I mean, this is when the mechanics are right. Feet are right where they need to be. Doesn't let that front hip come flying open because the foot is where it needs to be. And then he drives off that back leg and hits Shorter for the first down. That's what I'm talking about, inconsistent mechanics. That's the way it should be done every time. Okay, there's ridiculous, and then there's Anthony Richardson ridiculous. This play would be ridiculous for anyone, but Anthony Richardson actually makes it look easy. And here's what you're going to get. You're going to get a little play fake here, and you're going to get Tennessee and Tampa 2. We're going to look at the end zone view so you can see what Richardson is looking at. And he understands that it's zone, and so that's why he doesn't take off on this play. So he's going to give a little play fake here, and as he does, he immediately gets pressure from Byron Young. Byron Young dipped inside right here. Take a look right there. He got inside that offensive lineman, and it's trouble because that's Byron Young, runs a 4.51. So as Young gets through there, he is immediately going to get pressure to Richardson. He's going to fight through the back, and that's going to force Anthony to go up in the pocket. Well, at the same time, you'll see here the right defensive end is getting through. So you're getting both defensive ends meeting at Richardson, and he immediately knows to step up in the pocket. Now, whether he steps out or not, that decision not made yet, but he knows he's got to step up. As he does step up, oh boy, now you got these two defensive tackles that are in play. Does he slide out over the tee? Does he try to escape that way to his strong hand? Well, he just continues to move up in the pocket. As he's sliding, he feels the defensive tackle, he's sliding to the tee. I can't go there, so what am I going to do? And at this point, it's when you realize this guy's eyes right here are on Richardson. That corner is on Richardson. That linebacker on Richardson. So who's covering over here in the cover 2 hole? Nobody, and Richardson sees that. Their eyes being on Richardson makes it trouble for them to cover everybody. And so then Richardson jump pass in the pocket, and are you kidding me? Throws a dart to Zipper for the first down. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous, and he turns it into a touchdown. I mean, come on, man. We're talking about Anthony Richardson and how good this guy is. Just absolute ridiculous. All right, let's take a look at that end zone view as we talked about here, and you can see as soon as Richardson drops, gets his head turned around, you can see middle runner right here, half safety, going to collision over here, so playing Tampa 2. And Richardson is just going to get immediate trouble. There's Byron Young creating issues. He's going to dip under that. He's going to dart left, but then defensive tackle here is an issue. So then what's he going to do? Well, figure it out. Once I go this way, oh, yeah, by the way, they forgot about that guy sitting in the cover 2 hole, and there he is. Zipper is then going to make a run for it. Touch. Down. So there it is, Anthony Richardson. A little bit of the bad, a lot of the good. Boy, he is polarizing, to say the least. Appreciate you guys watching. I'm John Harris, footballtakeover.com.